If there's anything you're ever gonna make from Sally's Baking Addiction, let it be this unbelievable peanut butter pie. We're making it today. It's absolutely delicious. This is the third time I've made it, and it's always a hit. So let's get to it. First part is we're gonna make the crust. You wanna preheat your oven to 350. I am so sorry. This is a sweaty recipe. We have to turn our oven on. You're gonna melt 5 tablespoons of butter, and we're gonna crush up 22 Oreos. It's gonna be like this thick, pasty crust. That's okay. You're gonna pour it into your pan, ungreased. And then I just took a piece of wax paper, and you're gonna push it into the pie dish and like you're gonna wanna come up to the sides. Okay, that's what it should look like. If it's not perfect, it's quite all right. We're gonna get this in the oven, 350 for about 10 minutes. While that's going, we're gonna start the ganache. You're gonna add about 6 ounces of a semi-sweet chocolate. I'm using these from Thrive Market, and 3/4 a cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm not gonna put the recipe in the captions. I suggest going just to her internet page. She's got beautiful PDFs that you can print out or save for all her recipes. Pour this on top. Oh, I totally did this wrong. We're just gonna go with it. I was supposed to heat the cream and then put the cream over the chocolate. We're just gonna heat it all together and hope for the best. Pie crust is done and out. We're gonna let it cool. My ganache, it turned out perfectly fine. Took it off the heat, let that cool. Now we're gonna make the filling. You need 2 bowls. You need about a cup of heavy whipping cream. We'll go with this. I'm just using a handheld mixer. We've got our stiff peaks. We're gonna put that aside. And another mixing bowl. This is not a easy one pan dessert, but let me tell you, it is so worth it. 1 block of cream cheese. 1.5 cups of creamy peanut butter, 3/4 cup of confectionery sugar, and about a teaspoon of vanilla. We're gonna go mix that over here. Now you take this peanut butter cream cheese mixture. It's gonna be thick, that's okay. Take your whipped cream and you're gonna fold it in the best you can without like deflating the whipped cream. Fold in the cheese, David. Fold in the cheese. This is like the ultimate Father's Day pie because you know all the dads love peanut butter. There's the pie filling. I popped my shell in the fridge because I want it to be a little cooler before I put this on. So we'll let that cool a little bit more and we'll get to putting this pie together. Let's get this put together. Put the filling right on in here. Now the chocolate ganache on top. You want it to sit at room temperature a bit so it thickens up so it doesn't start to like run everywhere. So I just kind of pour that on top gently. I think that's good. I like to take a bag of Reese's Pieces. You could crush it up if you want to, but honestly, I just like to sprinkle them, and you want to sprinkle them on right now because you want them to like set in there. I sprinkle these all over the top. This is gonna go in the fridge now and set up for several hours. I'm gonna try my best to cut into it later for y'all, but I'm gonna have a house full, so hopefully there'll be another clip after this. If not, let me know if you make this. Enjoy, because it's delicious. Okay, here's the peanut butter pie. I was able to get a slice. Oh, we have watermelon roll too. So good. It's so delicious. It's very rich. Ganache on the top. It's delish. You gotta make this pie. Let me know if you do.